Hey guys, what's up? It's Shao Style or Joe the Editor. How the fuck you know me as? Either way, got another video here for you. All right, so every now and then I get a questions on my Twitter or my Facebook. I get kids asking me about where to start with editing. What tutorials to watch and whatnot. And first of all, I do appreciate the questions. It does mean a lot to me when someone comes to me for some form of advice. So I do appreciate that a lot. So if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. You can check out the links in my description and ask away, no problem. Anyways, the question is how to start with editing and what tutorials to watch, what software to start with and all this stuff. And honestly, I think whatever software you have available on your computer and whatever computer you have at the moment is basically all you need to get started. There really is no need or reason to stress out on what to get started or what videos to watch to get started. I can tell you from experience that I wasted a lot of time, looking up forums, asking questions, watching videos, this versus that, just it's a lot of like time that you could be spending on actually making something on for yourself. Now, I think the most important question that you need to be answering is exactly what it is that you want to be doing. So if you just want to like make daily vlog videos, then you probably won't need nothing too crazy, right? If you just want to do very cinematic oriented types of films, then obviously there's a different software they may need for that. You just want basic, editing abilities and very little VFX stuff. Again, there's software that you can look up for that. Think of software as like a car, pretty much no matter what type of car you have, it's still going to get you from point A to point B, right? However, depending like what kind of car you prefer to drive in, for whatever reason, if you want to show off as BA, look how good I am, or depending how fast you want to get towards the next location, or if you don't give a fuck, as long as you get there, you can get any other type of car. It's kind of like the same mind state. Going back to the question, like I said, I mean, Adobe works for me for what I do and pretty much with the people that I work with, right? So however, like if you're just starting out, if you have Movie Maker or you have an iMac, you can probably get like Final Cut Pro, whatever like you can afford at the moment. There's certain softwares that like that are free. Hit Films is one of them. DaVinci Resolve actually has a free editing software that you can try out. Again, like they're good enough to get you started, and like most people do use them for their own projects. So like I said, there are options out there, right? I guess the only problem you may be having is like when you start working for other people, if they want to like have like a workflow, then like you might have to like upgrade your editing software. But the good thing is you already have the skills that you learned from editing already with whatever software you started with, and you can take the skills onto the next software. The only thing you need to do is basically spend the time to like understand how the new software works. So yeah, that's one thing you'll learn is that pretty much a lot of like the software skills and techniques that you pick up, it is transferable, right? Don't just like sit around and wait. Just get started. Go out there, film something, make a little sketch with your friends. Do whatever. You have a friend that's gonna like get married. Offer to like maybe do their wedding video. Go ahead. So focus more on practicing editing. Don't worry too much about the software or what tutorials to watch and all that shit. So just focus more on practicing on editing, and like when the time comes, you figure out what works for you and what doesn't, and then like I said, when the time comes, like you'll see what software you need to learn, and then like you can just move on from there, right? So everything's a step in process. Nothing is set in stone. You're always gonna be learning, and that's the thing about any job. You're always gonna be learning no matter what. So what's important is just getting started. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care and peace.